and then you reinvent yourself from this utterly gorgeous love interest of all the successful actors, and doing the bubbly, the dancing, and the singing, the emotional bits, all those. Then you come up with Hichki, and then you come with Mardani. How did you do that?
See, also what I feel,
consciously?
Smita, is like when we are now, right now, we are, as we speak, we are in the time of Durga Puja, 9 days of Navratri, 9 days, all different matas. Every day is a new explanation of what mata represents for us as, women. So we women go through phases in our life as well. When we are younger, we have a different kind of mindset and what we are attracted to. Then a phase is when when we are somebody's daughter, that's a different phase. Then we come to the student phase of our life, where we are learning. Then we come to a phase where we are the young, like we are exploring things for the first time, that phase. Then we come into a phase where we get married. That's a different phase. Then we have a child. Again, that phase is different. So as women, we also go through different phases in our lives. And like that, I feel that even in my career, I've also gone through those different phases where my attraction towards a particular script or towards a particular subject has been different with the certain ages that I've gone through in my life. And I think that has also reflected in my body of work. So when I do a particular film and there is a particular story that I feel should be told or that people should know, I think that became very strong with me. And with time, I think you are empowered as well as an actor, as who I am, like what I earned in my career, where I was empowered to be able to choose certain scripts or choose certain roles, which I could confidently do, where I said that people will come to see not only me, but also the film that I'm doing, the story that I'm trying to portray or say, or the subject. So I think those are very, very important, because after a certain time, you don't want to just, the audiences have seen most of what you can do. And then you come with certain stories which you feel, yeah, this story is something that we'd like to watch. Like with Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway. It actually made people sit back and realize that, okay, immigrants outside who make their homes outside, it's not a easy life for them. They also go through a lot of struggle, which many people didn't know.
Because you've done the glamorous immigrant one already.
Yes.
Wearing a off-shoulder dress and with the vacuum cleaner. I'll never forget that shot of
Yes,
yours. Or
yes.
else the cafe,
Yes,
in
yes,
France,
yes.
was it? Where that you built Saif wali film?
Hum Tum.
Hum Tum.
Yes.
Yeah, in that you're,
Yes.
that really picturesque
Yes,
look
absolutely,
where you are.
absolutely. And then you see the truth.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.